Who are you? If I ask you this question, what would your answer be? Who are you? Core values define character. That is the answer. Yeah, it is a simple question. Who are you? And your answers might be a varied one. It could begin with your name, your place that you belong, your language that you speak, your religion, the profession that you have, or the place that you belong, your culture, your family, and so on. But in essence, who you are inside is basically when nobody is watching you. It is true that the way we are brought up, it influences our thinking, the way we think, the way we feel to a certain degree. But there are people who choose to be different. For example, when I talk about myself, I made a conscious decision when I grew up not to be influenced by my culture, by my environment, by my parents. So what I did was, to live my life, I decided to examine myself, to contemplate on my core values. What are core values? Core values are beliefs that guide us in our day-to-day activity. It influences our decision, the way we act, the way we conduct ourselves. The difference between personality and character is, personality is what you see. For example, I am making a video. You see my exterior, my image. But what I do when you're not watching, that is my character. So what I did is, I wrote down in a piece of paper regarding my core beliefs, because I know those core beliefs define my character. And similarly, your core beliefs defines your character. So when I talk about my core beliefs, basically I am exposing myself. I am not hiding anything. Core values are not those values that we like, but core values are those values that we do not give up even under temptations. Suppose somebody tells me that Dhruvat Jyoti Shaha, I am going to give you $1 billion. You give up this core value to me. In case I give up that core value for the sake of $1 billion, that shows that the core value is not who I am. So when any external thing, whether it is money or anything else, that cannot take away my core value, that is core value. So what are my core values? The 5 core values that I uphold in my life are, first is purity. Purity. I uphold purity, or purity is my top or most important core value, because I am a realist. I am not an optimist. I am not a pessimist. I see life as it is. So first is purity. Second is sincerity. I am very passionate about what I do. Yes, I make mistakes, I do admit, but when I do it with all my heart. Okay? Second is sincerity. Third is improvement. I like to learn, and I believe that I am not perfect. I have my own imperfections, my shortcomings, so I believe in improving. So I am a lifelong learner. If given a choice, would I like to teach or would I like to be a student? I would like to be a lifelong student, because that hunger is there. I know that there is so much to learn and improve. Fourth core value is appreciation. Yes, I appreciate each and everything that I have. It has happened that there were many things which I wanted, which I didn't get, but on the other hand, I really value things which I have. And one thing is food. I never waste food because I value it, no matter what the taste is. So I never waste food. So appreciation is one of my core values. And the final and the fifth core value is adaptability. Now this core value is real. I give 100 out of 100 to myself for this core value, adaptability. It is because of adaptability that I have survived so long and I am still happy. Had I not been adaptable, maybe I would have died, I would have landed up in chronic depression, or I would have become an evil person. It is just because of adaptability, just becoming like water, being able to adapt in different situations, unfavorable circumstances. It shows that I'm still surviving and I'm happy as well. Because many a time I do not get what I want. Many a time. It might be success or overcoming the failures, but what has helped me is to find a way to walk in the righteous path, to walk in the virtuous path, and to do that, I need to be adaptable. So the fifth and final very important core value for me is adaptability. So what are the 5 core values that I have, or who am I? These are the 5. First is purity, second is sincerity, third is improvement, fourth is appreciation, and fifth, adaptability. So this is the pure magnet Dhrubajyoti Shah. Who are you? So you can answer it for yourself. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please share it with your friends.